Witamy Państwa na konferencji po meczu KH Energa Toruń, Zagłębie Sosnowiec. Są z nami Leif Sztynbeck, trener, oraz Matthias Letonen, trener Zagłębia Sosnowiec. Zapraszamy do zadawania pytań.
Coach, to Matthias Letonen, question. I want to ask about this nervosity today in this game, especially in the second period. Even you get a penalty for unsportsmanship. I wanted to ask why it happened today.
I think it was a home opener. A lot of big feelings. Everybody had a lot of big feelings, and it was really tight game and good game. Really good opponent, and I like what Leif has done over there with the team. They are playing hard and they are playing really good with the puck.
Matthias powiedział nam, że to jest nasz pierwszy mecz domowy. Wiąże się to z dużą energią, z dużą porównością na stadionie. Wszyscy byli podekscytowani. Bardzo doświadczony przeciwnik, więc z tego to prawdopodobnie wynikało.
And of course I get a penalty and I was overreacting. I wasn't behaving well, and that's when you get a penalty. Of course we can always talk about the reasons. What were the reasons to be upset about, but I'm not here to talk about that. I respect the referees and I think we all do mistakes. I don't know if they make mistakes, but I made a mistake today and didn't behave well, so it was my job and my mistake, but the guys were defending it really well, giving only one goal in 5-on-3 and actually they did really good job and actually saved my ass over there, so I'm really happy for them.
Na pewno Matthiasa poniosło dzisiaj troszeczkę emocji przez to, co się stało, natomiast zawodnicy wykazali się na lodzie pełnym profesjonalizmem i obronili tą karę, którą dostaliśmy.
And of course both teams want to win, we want to win, Toruń wants to win these games and it was good, really good, two opponents who play physical hockey, so then the feelings get up, it's natural in this level and I think none of the people in the stands will say that it was a boring game.
Oczywiście obydwie drużyny chciały wygrać, był to zawzięty pojedynek i żaden z naszych kibiców obecnych na stadionie nie mógłby powiedzieć, że ten mecz był dla nich nudny.
Dziękuję.
So I have maybe a question to both of you, gentlemen. Could you describe the way your opponent played in this game? I mean, what was the biggest strength of your today's opponent?
You ask me?
Both of
You can start.
Hockey in this level is an open theater. We of course we see the game when they play against Unia, and Sosnowiec is a very well organized team. And you have to challenge them for real if you're going to win this kind of game. And I think we do lots of that today, but also sometimes that's not bad, but sometimes we like to play a little bit too much when they invite us, or they have to back off a little bit and give us 2-3 meters in the Sosnowiec zone. There we have to be more clean. We have too many turnovers, of course. Sosnowiec search for turnovers because they are a fucking good team. They are a good team overall, but in this situation they are very good when they transition fast.
Na pewno drużyna Zagłębia Sosnowiec pokazała dzisiaj progres od gry z Oświęcimiem i muszą się dostosowywać nasi rywale bardzo szybko i na pewno no to jest hokej, tutaj trener wspomniał, i jest to jak teatr, który pozwala na dużo akcji podczas jednego meczu.
I think Toruń, what Leif has bring over there, they have really skillful players who can stay with the puck. They are good with the puck. They are passing really beautiful. They are playing different kind of rhythms. They back the puck up. They play different kind of rhythms. And the guy who is third or fourth mostly is the main guy, like behind the first guys, and they hide it really well. So there is hints of Swedish type. There's a hints of old Soviet Union that I see over there, and hints of Russian, but it's really skillful and you don't know what is happening next. That's the most difficult thing, because against most of the teams you can find the ways how they play, and then you just try to defend it as well as you can, but they always got some surprises and the guys can actually do kind of their own tricks over there, which is also really nice to see, and they have creativity over there, creativity in the game, and that's really hard to defend. Like anytime you realize that now you got the game in your hand, they are taking it away, and it's really difficult. But today we win, and I think we were luckier in the situations that you need to execute the games, and maybe next time it will be turned around. But it's really hard to play against.
Drużyna z Torunia jest zdecydowanie trudnym przeciwnikiem, zdecydowanie dobra praca z krążkiem, dużo niespodzianek, natomiast będziemy przygotowani na kolejne starcia.
Maybe one more question for you. Could you compare today's game to the game in Toruń a couple of days ago against Kraków? I mean, was it worst game in your team's performance, or just opponent was better?
I think we do a good game there. There's always other team on the other side, and as we say, home premier here today for Sosnowiec. That's not easy. Lots of people on the standings, and they expect good things. And we coaches like to see good performance. That's the life for us. So I think we, in the end of the game, play a good game because was really tight, Krakow, in the end of the game there. So they rush away a lot, but we expect it also. So yeah, today the performance was pretty okay, but I expect more from when we have that chance to attack them a little bit more on the deep. Little bit position, like when Sosnowiec scored 2-1. We forecheck or double forecheck, and they play out for the support, and we dive out on the board with the third guy. They put it in the middle. That's not the way we like to play. And they have a flying attack and a really nice hit. They score very nice goal, but in this case you have to delay it and close the eyes. I think they take the same way coach here on this table today around that situation. That's hockey, it's a fast game out there.
Zdecydowanie podczas meczu z Krakowią, w końcówce meczu z Krakowią KH Energa Toruń grała dobrze. Po dzisiejszym spotkaniu trener zdecydowanie oczekuje więcej od swoich zawodników, natomiast jest to gra, która dzieje się szybko, nie da się wszystkiego zaplanować.
I have one more thing here. I like to come to Sosnowiec because there's a friendly people here around, and when the game starts, we like to win both coaches. Yeah, that's the way. But if you put these fans behind there when you go out and they throw things on the coaches, I cannot take that. I say, if you do that, this is really unspartan. To throw things. Why do you throw things on me? I'm just a coach. So move the fans is a tip. And the last thing, we have a situation in Toruń where we have the pre-season game, and there was a situation there when Java, the defender, number 11 in our team, come from the. We have seen this clip many times. This is not blind side, but a very clumsy situation from outside. Then we have told Java, don't do it like this. In this today, when you drop your gloves, when you have 4-2 leading 30 seconds, there's only revenge. When you drop your glove or to try to kill him, I don't like to see that. What's the revenge or not?
I don't know. Players play the game.
Okay.
Maybe they have something to remember. I don't know. Players protect each other, and
But
players play the game.
as well, we talk with him and that. But this situation show up there. This is a really stupid situation when you drop your glove 30 seconds left and try to kill him. Why do you do that?
You want to ask something?
I don't ask nobody. I ask you as a head coach.
My players do what they think best for the team. That's what's the best for our team, and I'm standing in front of it.
Let's agree,
There was a revenge situation.
This is not the ring.
He wants the revenge, so he
respect
don't.
our
Maybe it was
audience.
something in
Let's
the
respect
game.
our
Like
audience.
this, act like an asshole.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's
He act
respect
like
our
an
audience.
asshole.
This is the
I
press
don't
conference.
know.
This is the press conference. You can like.
It's a game, like you said.
This
It's
is
a
the
game.
press
No,
conference. We
that's
know
not the
games.
game.
Like a game.
That's not the game.
Gentlemen,
That's not the game.
It's only game when
A
you are winning.
stupid asshole do like
Please.
this.
Okay.
This is
Then
the
they are
press
my
conference.
stupid assholes, and I'm proud of them.
I
Period.
Do we have any
You
more
have to
questions?
be-
Czy mamy jeszcze jakieś
Yes, I
pytania?
am.
Czy mamy jeszcze
Not
jakieś
that
pytania?
situation,
Bardzo
yeah.
proszę.
Yeah, I'm
bardzo
proud of
proszę.
every situation my players does. They are my players, I trust them, I protect them.
Strömberg
Yes.
opuścił.
Last question about this controversial situation. I want
Yes.
to ask. Jan Sotis is not a power play player. Was this planned for these last seconds?
There was no power play teams before that also. We played with 2Ds and we played because I knew that when they were going to take the goalie off, it was 5-4 for us, but if they pull a goal, it's 5-5. So we are not anymore like trying to make the goal. We were trying to just protect our players and protect our net.
Of course,
Yeah. So we had a 2Ds all the time, not power play units anymore.
Nie mamy jednostek powerplay, u nas starali się jakby w tej sytuacji ochronić typowo sytuację i zapobiec większemu złu, więc co nam się udało zdecydowanie.
Last one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sorry, I want to ask, what's the difference between playing with Toruń, which has no big personal changes during the seasons? They are collected team from the previous season, and your team is quite a new team, like 14 new players.
Yes.
To ask about this, what's the difference between these two teams now?
Of course, like I think they know each other. You know that when they play power play, they know each other. They have been done that a lot together. They are attacking really dangerously. They know each other. There's a guys like who has been playing together a lot of minutes, so they know where to pass. They don't know how to create. They know how to create the good scoring chances. And we still got those things like we are sometimes playing different rhythms. Some of the guy of the line is not playing the same rhythm that the other one, so they don't know each other as well. So I think in our game, there will be some those rhythm mistakes that other guys are going that way, one of the guys going that way, and that's always like something that comes during the season. But we are getting there better every night is better than the other one, and I'm happy of the process. And it's not easy, but we also have time. No worries about that.
Tak, zdecydowanie drużyna jest bardziej zgrana przez to, że nie mieli tyle zmian. Natomiast my również, drużyna ECB Zagłębie Sosnowiec jest również złapie ten rytm i trener jest bardzo zadowolony z tego, jak małymi krokami dochodzimy do tego momentu, że również to wszystko będzie płynniejsze i łatwiejsze.
Okay, thank you.
What about Alanen when he come back to squad?
He's in near future, not long time. Maybe in some situation he could have played, but we don't want to take risks in this kind of this time of season. So he's coming back soon. We don't need to worry about him.
Alanen również wkrótce dołączy do zespołu po kontuzji.
Thank you very much.
Dziękuję.
Dziękujemy bardzo.
Very much.
Have a good night.